I'm gonna do something cool.
So I like how you say, like, oh, what are the chances he's going to execute me right here? It's like there's 4 guards watching us right now, so I don't think that'd be a good
I
idea on my
mean,
part. Then again,
we are
we
so
are so
high.
over leveled. I don't know if they scale with us.
You would just be like, "Hey, you! Did you bully that innocent little ah?"
Who are you calling innocent?
Just you do the head turn around all the way
Oh, that
180
was a bad
degrees
idea.
and just like, what? All right, you want an intro?
Hey, howdy, how's it going, everybody?
What's up, YouTube? This is Talking Robot back again, and welcome back to the Grindstone. Hey, how's it
Nice.
going? Nice. So, today we're going. I guess we're just hopping into it. Today, if you notice, I am level 199 with 80% EXP, and you're level
190
190.
with
Level
45.
194.
What was that last number? It doesn't matter.
That doesn't matter. Anyway, I've got some things that I want to show real quick. If you want to take a look at my hands, I'm just kidding, my arms. I got like a
Oh,
new glow effect on my
Hans.
arm.
You got what?
There's like a new glow effect I got going on. I got
Ooh,
like
nice.
electric shadow on one side and then orange on the other
That
side.
does look
And
awesome. What am I
I
doing again?
took I took this off because I wanted to surprise you with this, but are you ready for some really cool glowing?
Yeah.
All right, this right here, if that's correct, is going to be my new glow, especially now that I have the Demon King. Look at that.
Hey.
Hey, even when I use that, it still looks so nice.
So the little burning one you had before, put it on the other arm instead of the electric shadow. As
Hey,
much as I love that electric shadow, I've been using it for so long, I'm just a little, you know, I just see it all the time. I don't know what I got going
left.
on. I was actually contemplating just getting rid of my glow because I'm tired of
Well,
not
get
being able to
rid of
see
it.
myself. What's that?
Do what I do. Get it on everything but your body.
You're
I
probably
think I
right.
told you this a while back too.
It's like,
What'd you say? Put something on my left arm instead?
what was on your right arm before you showed me that?
My right arm is the one with my knuckle.
Oh, I forgot that there's a different hand and arm glow. Never mind.
True.
I'm being a derp.
That's right. So everything's fine then.
Yeah.
What is that super bright supernova going on in the background? If you see that, or if that's just a my screen thing,
I think that might be just a your screen thing.
there's you can see it without the knuckle on. It looks very nice.
Ooh, that's really cool. It looks very anime-esque.
Um, and since I said what we were going to do and then I never described it, what we were going to do today
Did
is
you
do a
say
little
what
bit
we're
of a
gonna do?
grindstone
Yeah.
episode, where I'm going to be reaching level 200, and then hopefully by the start of the next episode, you will be reaching 200 as well.
I'm gonna do my best, but GTA has double RP and money right now, so that's been taking up my time.
G has double RP and what?
Yes, that was very close to something scary, but yes.
Well, while you're doing that, I'm actually going to transmute Demon's King Knuckle onto my thing, finally.
Why
Just
is
because this is
Electric
going
Shadow green?
to... Green! So, allow me to do this. And there we go. I have Demon
Whoa,
King's
I
Knuckle
remember that
once
one
again.
before. Oh
Check me out.
yeah.
So, I'm very
I
bright.
gotta say, like out of
The
all the
explosion is getting
Knuckles,
bigger in the background.
should we run? Um,
Yes! Okay. What?
Out of all the Knuckles, one of my favorites are definitely Captain Knuckles. I mean, the one that I'm using.
What
Um,
are you talking about, boy?
and so I'm glad that I get the opportunity to use it and use the glow that looks like this whole like comet explosion thing. I'm very excited to actually be able to use that.
Oh.
You also may have noticed that I didn't do the El Hump this time. For whatever reason, this new recording, or not recording, new editing software, new Sony Vegas, it's synced up perfectly.
Go to
It's
Messenger real
it's
fast. It's
it's
still
not.
getting worse.
Oh,
It's
oh my.
it's getting so bad. It's just like slowly coming over us. What is this? What is
Getting
going on
scary.
my screen?
But yeah, new editing system. For some reason, I didn't mention it last time because I only just now got it, but I edited the last episode with it. Still waiting on
Nice.
whatever you're doing. Yeah.
Boy, what? Please look at Messenger.
Whoa, that's all loading at once.
It's
This would
completely
be,
white now.
if I was one of those people that could come up with jokes on the fly, this is my chance. But I'm not one of those people.
Blinded by the it's like if I turn my screen a certain way, it all goes away.
Save yourself!
It's like only if I look at darkened too. It's just slowly spreading. This is weird. I don't even know what's going on. What is this?
I have come from beyond the beyond. So,
what happens if I go into town?
oh, yeah, good point.
I can't even see the ground. Okay, it's like all right there. Anyway.
Are we going to the place?
Yeah, real
Future
quick.
Colin, zoom in on this pack thing right now. This ticket right here. Right about.
Wait.
Let's put it
go
on his
into
head.
the join party and let's join that
there.
6 to 8 party right there.
Yeah.
Just for XP.
Hey,
Hey, he has Link Attack going too.
Oh,
it's by Jen Luna. It's called Godric's Path.
Party Finder. There we go.
Godric's Path.
Boink. I'm in.
Okay.
So you don't get to name it this time.
Oh, rest in peace.
I'm gonna use a velocity scroll now that they last for an hour.
Let's go, boy.
I have to buy a ticket real quick because I dropped the other one on your head.
Oh. I don't know what that means.
You will in the recording if you watch it.
Alright, maybe if you watch one of my recordings once in a while.
I do once in a while.
Do you really? Do you watch anything besides Flyff? He's got a little war scar on the side of his head to show you that he means business. He's got some war paint on his face to show you that he double means business. What does that mean? Because like, you've said you wanted to watch a Doki Doki for like a year now.
I mean, when it was like popular at the time, I wanted to know what was up, but then all the memes. Channel what now?
Let's just do 2. All the memes. And then let's fly on over there, and we can actually get started talking. I'm trying to hold back all my talking things until I start throwing punches.
Ah.
Where do you want to fight? At, like, the water
Is
place?
there any other answer? Like, I was just upset about that myself, thinking, like, oh, what are we going to do after this? And it's just like, no, we just fight these things. We just keep fighting these things. And
this
we keep
is where I
fighting
fight
these
them,
things.
by the way. This blue island. Like, right before the green swampy place. But let's go to the swampy place. It's where we fought last time, and it'll be fine by me.
It's one of my favorite spots.
Nice. So I'm going to go ahead and use the buff command. Hold thine horses. Here you go.
Thank you for taking your call. Please hold.
Thank you for holding on. Or the SpongeBob thing. Where it's like, thank you, I'll transfer your call.
Pretty much.
Or something like that. Anyway, so now that we're actually getting into training...
I wish it was actually like that. Like, no, don't transfer. I want to talk to you. It's like...
like, sorry,
Would you rather speak to someone else?
Wouldn't you rather speak to someone who knows what they're doing?
The thing you are asking for is a manager feature. Why you refuse to let me transfer you to a manager really baffles me.
You're like, please upgrade to the manager texture pack. Okay. Flashback to last time we hear it, and I was like,
last time. Oh my.
Or whatever. Okay, now that I'm throwing punches, I can finally say what I wanted to say. I opened up Skype to call you today, and I frickin' wheezed harder than I've ever wheezed before. Roses are red, violets are blue. Garlic bread, Blink 182.
I've seen that before. I thought I've sent that to you before, but I'm not sure. Oh,
no, it's just
I get it now. I thought you meant you saw a picture. Yeah, I'm proud of that. I was hoping you would notice.
It's just like my 1, 2, 3, 4. I declare a nuclear war.
Whoa. Roses are red, violets are blue. Garlic bread. Blink 182. Oh.
Garlic bread.
What's that iconic Blink 182 song by the way?
Know. Did you say that iconic?
Where are you? And I'm so sorry.
I'm so sorry.
I cannot sleep. I cannot breathe tonight.
What is the voice you're doing? Oh,
have you not heard that song?
No, I haven't.
It was in like half of the Vines that ever existed.
I didn't watch Vine, unlike you. You like
I watched
went too
it on
far into it.
YouTube. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, I didn't watch them on YouTube either, boy.
I
But
don't know how
I
you even
will tell
escaped
you.
them, but
I will tell you that there are a few that I did run into that I freaking love. My top one right now that I've gone over with multiple people is girl gets water poured on her face. Hello?
oh, yeah.
That one's
Oh,
great. Did
just
you also
while
see the
being
one?
asleep.
Yeah, the one of like the little girl who's like, I'm gonna go wake up daddy or something like that, and the mom's like, leave him alone, and she runs in there with like a bottle of water and like pours it on his face, and he goes, and the video ends.
I think so, yeah.
I
I'm
can't
sad
find
that
it
we
again.
only just now got started on this because I was going to be like, okay, right when we're done, I'm sending you this video, but like we're just now getting started.
Yeah, we've got a little ways to go, or maybe we don't. I'm already at 83.
My favorite Viner was Alex, and
I don't know names, believe me.
like I don't either, and
Mine was
that
Logan
was
Paul.
what.
That silence was deafening, and it was needed.
Uh, I was hurt at work today by the other Colin because we were in the break room like having a nerdy conversation. I was like, "Hey, this is kind of awesome," and then I mentioned something about like playing RuneScape, and he's just like, "Yeah, I don't really know anything about RuneScape, but I'm like when I was growing up, I played Hearthstone. And I'm just thinking like, what the heck is a Hearthstone?
Same. I don't even know what that
like
is.
some new
Get
thing.
your ballerina butt. No, I'm kidding.
I'm killing faster than you though.
Nah,
Nah.
you underestimate my clicking ability.
I noticed when I was
Okay.
editing last, like you were trying to judge this AOE and being like, you hit like, I think at the time I was hitting like 900,000 or something like
You
that,
used to not believe
and
me. You like,
you forgot to like notice the part where it hits that like 3 times in 1 second. So like maybe the
yeah,
hit isn't very bad, but like it goes through them pretty quick,
it goes through. It's like piercing arrow.
just like lettuce.
Number 15, Burger
Oh no,
King
no,
foot
no, no, no,
lettuce.
no.
The last
Oh.
thing that you would expect in your Burger King burger is someone's foot fungus. But as it turns out, that might be exactly what you're getting. A Burger King employee. I'm gonna stop there because I
How
don't know anyone.
so how long have you practiced this, Mr. Chills?
So, do you want to know the funniest part about it? I saw the video about a month before it became a meme. I was happy and
It's
proud
a
of that.
meme now.
Oh, he sells shirts of it. Like it became a huge thing. If you
The
know
do you
about
mean the
it,
foot
then it's a
lettuce
meme.
or the just
Foot
Chills?
lettuce. No, foot lettuce
Okay, I
is a
knew about
meme.
the meme. I thought you meant Chill's voice because
You would not believe the amount of weird art that people
oh, I can only imagine.
like.
The
They
the
make
sad
it
part is like how
weird.
many people working in food places like thought, "Hey, there's a funny meme about standing on food. You know what? I'm gonna do it too." So
Oh,
rather
kill
than
me.
like taking the lesson from the actual event that got them fired on Reddit, like they just like, "Hey, I'm gonna do that too. Maybe I can be popular."
I gotta
Gonna
activate more
tattoo
amps.
Sharkman on myself while I'm at it. I
I
was
forgot about that
I was
little
kind of
dude.
scared because I've seen it popping up on iFunny lately, and it's just like, wait, how come you guys don't remember this?
We've gone back in time.
It's like
Oh my god.
everyone's like, oh. I think like not the full story was up there, so they're like, who would let someone tattoo that on you? And it's just like he did it to himself, and it only looks like that because it's
I
the
don't.
Tim Burton style one. But I mean,
Yeah, but no one ever knew.
no one ever cares.
Ooh,
So before I
wreck.
forget, open up.
Excuse me, I'm very interested in meme lore. Okay, go on.
Oh, okay. I mean, it is quite interesting, very
I'm
interesting.
just kidding.
Like
Go on.
today, not a meme, but I was really curious. Like, how do I find out the origin of a word? Like, where does a word like come from? Because
From Greek,
somersault,
Latin roots, somersault.
and that also stems from the fact today that I learned it is not spelt as summer, like the time of year, and salt. It's not spelt that way.
Why do you have me freaking crying about the word somersault? Freaking.
So I was so surprised that
This
it wasn't spelt that way. But then I thought, like, where did that come from? Where someone's like, "Oh, I did a cheeky little flip on the ground. What should I call that? Somersault."
You remember when I was little and I would like contort my
Winter
spine
pepper.
and do it backwards? Like, winter pepper. Holy frick. Oh, I'm already dying. Winter pepper. Oh man, dang it! I didn't change the guild thing. I was gonna change it, but I forget what I was gonna change it to.
For some reason, I was going to check and see if any logos matched the L thing at all, because we're probably not going to change.
I really wish that the logo would get. We could like
Do a custom one
slide
without
read
having
some
like 20
money.
people.
Yeah, slide read like a hefty check and get like the Grindstone G. But like, is it even worth it for the last like
No.
4 episodes?
No. So before I
Speaking
forget,
of, yeah, go on.
open up your options menu and turn the music on.
Do I want to do that? Allow me to step away.
It's lit.
Oh, lit. Here we go. I'm about to light it up in here.
Hopefully I can hear it because my recording is silent.
Oh my. Content rated by EARSB Japan.
Oh.
Oh, who is what? What is this? Oh, it got better. I'm
Yeah.
gonna turn it off now for like copyright reasons.
Copyright reasons.
Yeah, watch it like get copyrighted by like Sky Blue Eiffel 96.
I'm blue. I heard a metal version of that yesterday, and it was kind of awesome because it sounded like someone was telling a story about just like a little tiny blue person, like it just made him sound tiny, even though it was like a screamo metal.
Blue window.
So
Blue
strange.
are the things I thought that I wear. Oh. Anyway.
I feel like there was something else I was gonna say.
Also, the lyrics in that song definitely say a blue Corvette, but it does not say a blue car wreck outside his house like I used to think it did. When I was like,
Maybe I
6.
always heard Corvette because I liked Corvettes.
oh,
I guess I still do, but they're
my
just
mom's name is almost Corvette.
almost.
Oh, I like just the response of almost.
I used to like Corvettes, and I still kind of do. I just don't like how every time I see them now, like, I'll be driving to work or something, and like by the school, someone pulls out in this awesome looking Corvette, and like all the kids are looking at it. They sit there and just rev it up really loud to be awesome, and I drive by and look in there. The dude's like 70 years old with like sunglasses, and it's just like, oh, that's how you afforded it.
I am
And
afraid.
now you're trying to flex on these high school kids.
Flex on the haters, man. Did he dab after that?
And then crashed his car into the median.
I just imagine an old man dabbing. You hear like a.
Oh, my pancreas.
Would a pancreas make a cracking noise? I hope not.
If you're old.
If you're old.
So I'm watching My Hero Academia lately, and
Hero Academia?
they introduced a new character. He looks really awesome, and I tried to look up what his name was so I could look up cool fan art of him, and his name is Dabi, D-A-B-I, and I was just like,
Whoa.
I'm gonna type in his name and I'm gonna get so many pictures of this like chill,
Oh,
cool looking dude just dabbing, just dabby.
Dabby.
And I wasn't wrong. I found a good amount of pictures of him dabbing, just because his name was Dabi.
Well, all right then. That's fine. So speaking of like fun things recently, I don't know why that's speaking of. I guess dabbing pictures on the internet are fun, but Destiny has been a large part.
Oh yeah,
What?
you've been doing a solo run on that. Explain that to the people watching for some reason.
I like just got on there, and I'm like, I'm gonna delete a character, and I'm gonna make a Titan, and I'm gonna do a solo run where I only have one life, and if I die, character goes bye-bye and is deleted.
Oh yeah, Destiny
So-
Nuzlocke.
Basically, I'm doing Titan as a defender just to have like every little bit of defense that I can have. When I punch someone, it gives me an overshield. When I put down my bubble, it gives me like insane amounts of health.
And you said Destiny 1, right?
Yes. When I fail, I'll move on to Destiny 2. Exactly.
I looked up those pop figures and I was very disappointed what Atheon looked like.
Colin, pop figures
Crota,
are always
though.
disappointments.
You have a point. Crota though.
Oh, I never showed Crota. Yes, I never showed you my Zenyatta pop, but you know.
That's all right. I can imagine it. It's probably like half the size of a baseball with these two little black dots for eyes and like brown hair and then
They're
like a body you
actually
can't see.
slits. I'm just kidding. Zenyatta's eyes are actually scary because he doesn't have eyes. They're just like
I
slits.
guess I was
'cause he's a
imagining the
robot.
wrong character.
What were you imagining? Big
Uh,
fat book man?
orange lady with guns. Tracker,
Orange
tracer, or
lady.
something.
Oh, Tracer, yeah. Tracker. I love it. I need to show
Flexing my
you.
knowledge on y'all, yo.
After this episode, I'm going to show you Overwatch characters and just have you name them. I,
Doesn't sound like a bad idea.
I'm actually going to do this, and then you can do the same thing with, like, My Hero Academia or something. I don't know. That sounds... Also...
I'll have to think about it,
Go
yeah.
on. Okay. Or
I need to
genre
think of
your
something besides just, like, humans, and, like, maybe I'll show them to you, and, like, you guess their superpower or something.
choosing. Ooh, okay. I know that one guy flicks and breaks his fingers.
Kind of. That was just
I love the, like...
that was a creative way he used his power.
It was super silent and just kind of like you were offended. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, you pick up all those stones? I'm sorry. Oh, speaking of, when I went to put my Zenyatta pop up there, I cleaned out a bunch of like old Mountain Dew cans that were like black label, white label. The black label one said, and I quote, I turned it over, best by September 2016.
Oh, that must be why I don't recognize the flavor. I was like,
Yeah,
black label.
I mean, they came in cans, and I didn't know if they were going to be like only that. So I threw away the white and the green one because I don't care. But the black one is the year that I graduated, so I'm like,
Oh, yeah, that's kind of cool.
Also, the can looks cool, AF.
Yeah, I've been thinking that about the Rockstar cans I've been drinking lately.
I forget that you do that.
I don't drink them too much. It's mostly like when I run out of regular cans, because I can't buy just like a single can at work, and so I'd go for one of those.
Oh, I
And
see.
you know I'm obsessed with anything black and red. Like, I didn't even know what the flavor was. The can just looked so cool in black and red.
Flavor of black and red.
Pretty much.
You're just like, hello, can I interest you in the flavor Bloody Souls?
Hey, that sounds kind of awesome.
Okay.
I was thinking, like, this is way too out there, but with that music maker program that I got going, if I, like, tried to make an actual full dubstep song, I would probably try and put them under the name Razkun on YouTube, and then, like, make the first one just called, like, Black and Red or something like that.
Ooh.
Try and make it be a song that sounds like it's going back and forth from, like, two genres, one being,
Please.
like,
Ooh.
scary aggression for red, and then who knows what for black.
Sadness. You do know that song by Sullivan King, right? Step Back. You know that one? Because you better know that one. It is my insane favorite.
I kind of mix them up because they're all kind of too much, but I
It
do like
starts out
them. Don't get me
quiet.
wrong.
Yeah, it starts out like kind of quiet in the background. So you're like,
And then it just like comes out of nowhere screaming.
and then just, and then it says like, if you're scared of the sound, you'll need to step back. Of your skull breaking on the ground, you'll need to step back. I don't know.
I
And then it
apologize,
just
Brennan,
plays
but
like-
I'm sure I deserve a link after this.
I mean, it drops and it goes, pew. It's just like, it's so good. It is the best.
I
of them
can't
all.
wait to see how Future Colin's gonna edit that.
Pew. I can't even do it.
He's
but,
probably just like
holy
all curled up
frick.
in a chair right now, like eating.
biting his toes,
Well, hey, no. I was gonna say playing DS.
eating a
I
bowl
don't
of
have
milk
toes
and
anymore.
toenail.
I finished them off. I don't have them anymore.
I ate a bowl of toenails for breakfast.
Without any milk.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Yes, it is.
Do you remember the one episode where we were making fun of, like, asking someone to read their tattoos, and I said something like, "Sir, can I examine your epidermis?" or something. Something freaking really weird and out there. Oh my god, it's amazing.
How long have I not had buffs?
That's a good question. Do you need, like, actual buffs, like mine?
If you think it would help, and depending on your casting speed.
Nah.
The Sullivan King song, the I Don't Care, I want to find a full version of his acoustic version of it, because it was beautimous.
That one is a good one. I like Don't Care. You like the Glock. I like...
Oh, definitely the Glock and the hammer.
I don't know if I know the hammer.
I used it in that video of me killing the the lion beast on Dragon's Dogma,
Mm-hmm.
and how it like built up as I did like the heaviest sword slash. Although I
Yeah,
saw
exactly.
someone on iFunny really one up me on that, and it made me sad. How like the lion thing was running at me, and I was charging like the heavy blow, and I like hit it right in the head as it came by. Someone was fighting something like 10 times stronger, which was a falcon, like the size of an entire Airbus airplane, and it just comes flying in from the sky a mile away, and he did the same thing, but with an actual hammer, hit it on the head, and killed it in one
Hey,
shot.
hey, can you see me?
I have no idea where you are.
I'm standing
There we
next
go.
to you.
Hi. Hey.
Hi, how's it going? You still see me?
I still see you.
Hey!
Was that 200? Wow.
That's 200. Why am I
So-
still getting EXP?
Oh no.
Let's keep it going.
So how come you needed 20% and you're like 5 levels higher than me, and I only got
Run the
20%
title
as well?
Master of the Skies.
Hey,
What'd you
that's
say?
kind of cool. I've only
Yeah.
gotten like 25% this whole
Because
time.
you're AoEing.
So I should be 1v1ing then?
I don't know if you should specifically, but I am very, very good at clicking things very quickly.
I mean,
So-
for 1v1, I have my F1 slot as attack selected target. So I click on it, hit
I
F1,
don't
click on
do
the next
that.
thing, and then just kind of... I could probably just hold F1 and just click on things. Oh wow, that does work. That makes it really
There you go.
awesome.
Just put the good old pet feed battery down on top of the keyboard, and then have
I-
a 7-year-old take the battery off and kill your
Okay,
unicorn.
I like how you phrased that, because the way I was going to phrase it was... Was that okay
I don't know.
for recording?
Not okay for recording. So we're at 26 minutes. I'm just going to keep training for a little bit because I'm still getting EXP, don't know what it is, and I like talking, so...
Yeah, it's gone by pretty quick, and it's been kind of fun.
Of course it has.
I had this idea, another idea for...
By the way, remind
ending
me
animation.
that I
Go ahead.
wanted to... Wait, what?
like to finish off the series because we don't know how to. Is going to be like us both getting 200 and just being like, all right, we did it. We're the highest level possible, and then we're just like on top of a mountain or something, all awesome, and then we're just standing there like, now what? And then like, you want to go fight something, and just look at you. No. I have been fighting
love
this
that.
whole time. I want to do something
Wanna go
else.
fight something? No, you sounded like scared and angry at the same time. The emotion of fearfully angry.
You want to go fight somewhere? It's just like, I have been fighting this entire time. I want to do something else.
I thought you were gonna say something about like, but we killed everything, and then like zoom in from the mountain and just see like hundreds and billions.
Hey,
of
that's an idea.
just like. By the way, the only like 2 things we have left to do are the 2 level 200 dungeons, and that means you need to be level 200 by next week. And we need to grind-
almost to 196.
Oh really? Nice. I mean, if you got the time,
So do you
I'm
do you
gonna hack
hap-
your account and train for you.
Hey, go for it.
I don't know your account though, so
Do
Also,
you
I thought it was really
happen
funny.
to have more of those amps that give you more
you wanna know the
experience
funny part
EXP?
you know what the funny part was?
What was the funny part was?
You guessed it, but I was gonna just give you the rest of mine as a
Oh,
gift
hey,
because
thank
I'm
you.
highest level. Go.
Yeah.
Can't click you. There you go. Have two sets of training.
Yay, thank you.
Welcome.
I appreciate that very much. It will help me quite a bit.
No problemo. Also, I wanted to talk about, because I've tried to say this like 3 times, but I either keep forgetting or want to listen to your thing more. But I just got a shirt design done, and it's
Oh, yeah.
a design. It's on Redbubble, and it's in the description. And you can get it on more than a shirt. You can get it like a sticker,
I
a
do like
travel
that
mug,
part of it.
a sketchbook, like all that stuff. It's like,
Yo, that would
and the
look
picture
fresh on a sticker.
really- I know, right? Especially because of the outline. It's
So,
gorgeous.
yeah, like, whenever I get stickers off of places like that, I stick them to my car as bumper stickers, and they do last quite a while. Imagine that just on your car as bumper sticker.
Wow. My question is, yes, I want to order it as a shirt, but do I want to wear it outside? Because it has like a blatant furry on it.
Yeah, you did always kind of say that, like, you weren't super into that.
Into
Um,
like furryism.
Yeah, because other people go,
I-
like, overboard.
Oh. Yeah, I don't want to
Mr.
wear
Vor.
it. I know I don't want to.
Bringing it back.
I don't want to wear it to work. I know that
I like
at
how
all
when
in
I
any way.
uploaded that episode, because I don't take the time with custom thumbnails,
Not
it asked
that.
me
It said that,
it asked
right?
me like that was just the middle one. It automatically selected was just that.
Freaking. So you said you watch some of my grindstones sometimes, right?
Yeah, it depends on like you'll send me an edit sometimes, and I'll think it's really funny, so I'll go and like look at the episode, especially if my subscription box isn't looking too great. Like I'll be on lunch or something, just wanting to watch something and eat, and I'll grab something off your channel here and there.
Nice. Is it mostly grindstone, or do you ever watch anything else? As
Mostly
if I'm making
Grindstone. I think I wanted to see what that like is it called Another Way Out or something. Oh, what's that game called? I don't know. It was popular for
another way
like
out.
4 days. It's something about like a character sitting inside of a pot. Shows what I know.
Getting over it with
Yeah,
Bennett Foddy.
you got
I
it.
only made one video of
I
that.
don't know how you got that since I was so far off.
I don't even remember what you said.
I think I don't know if you uploaded. I don't know. Somehow you had something I had in a new tab of like you playing either Overwatch or Destiny while someone was drawing or something, and I wanted to watch that.
Oh, that was
It might have been a
no.
stream.
It was a stream. That's been over for months, and it
Yeah,
was a
it was
live
just
stream.
kind of a neat idea because it was just like, why watch one
It's
cool
so
thing
cool.
when you can watch multiple cool things at once, yo dog?
Exactly. Exactly.
I heard
And
you like
it
cool
was
things,
so
so I
much
put
fun.
cool things with your cool things.
It's
And didn't
freaking
call it Loot
amazing.
Crate because no, I won't.
Ew. The only reason I
The
don't
idea of
subscribe
Loot
to Loot
Crate
Crate.
was great until I watched other people opening it and I thought, wow, these are amazing things. I wish I would have got this sooner. I got it, and then like 6 months into it, I'm just like, I haven't gotten a single thing I wanted, and I'm
Yeah,
wasting
because
money.
they go like Destiny, and then they go like Harry Potter, Lord of the Rings,
Star Trek.
Marvel, DC, what?
Star Trek.
Star Trek. It's like
The Big Lebowski.
it's like you're going nerdy, but not enough.
In the wrong direction.
Yeah.
I like how I got a shirt from them that I actually do wear really often. It's a red shirt that just fits really well, and it has a dragon on it. And the dragon is like in the shape of a ampersand, which is just an and symbol. And so I thought that the stupid pun on it was drag ampersand, and I thought like this can't be it, but that's the only thing I can think of. I looked it up and it was just Dungeons and Dragons.
Okay, good. I'm glad you looked it up because I was gonna send you a picture and make sure it wasn't something else. Because you
But no,
just
it's
said
Dungeons and
dragon on a
Dragons.
shirt, and I got really scared for what Redbubble sent you. But okay,
Oh,
I can talk to you.
did you
Can
send it
talk
to
to
me
you
or
about
not
that
yet?
later. No, I'm probably not going to for the
Ah,
sake of I'm live right now.
oh,
I was just gonna keep that one off to the
but I'm
side. But
surprised at how often I see other people wearing that same shirt too. So it's just like, hey, I got that.
hey, I love wearing just obscure shirts. My girlfriend bought me a Overwatch shirt, but it does not say Overwatch on it. It is like it looks like some kind of I'm wearing it right now. Looks like some
Underwatch.
like comm screen where it has like all these options and stuff like that and names, and it has like a big symbol and it says Black Watch in like big bulky letters up at the top because that was their like covert ops division that would do things in secret, like
Oh,
the
that's cool.
secret government and stuff. It's so cool. I love this thing. Then I went to Hot Topic and bought just a straight up Cuphead shirt that said
Ah.
Cuphead and his friend and don't deal with the devil.
I think I was trying to watch Markiplier play that, but I don't know why I stopped.
The Dark Souls of side scrollers. I don't know. I don't know why I stopped recording it. I played it for a while too.
It looked fun and the art style was really great, but just the actual levels where you're just running to the right. Okay, future Colin, zoom in on my EXP right now.
What would that be? 99.99?
99.999.
Wow.
I tried to run to you so you could see my level up, and you killed something and I leveled up.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
That's pretty funny. The question is, where do we want to stop? Because you leveling up is probably a good thing, but we could
How
just
long
keep
are
going.
on the amps? 34 minutes. Do you want to... So, okay. Executive decision here. Probably going to leave it up to you since you're stronger. I think that means you get to choose. Do we do part 1, part 2?
Of Podcast Stone?
Yeah.
Depends on
Do
if
you
I
want to
actually
add
edit
plus 1 week?
plus 1 week onto this. Ooh, maybe then. That might be a good idea. So I guess we'll just keep going for
Yeah.
like
All
the
right.
rest of your
See you
amps or
next
something.
time, everybody. We'll be doing
Okay.
this
Well,
next week, just as a forewarning. If you think we're funny,
do
I
you want
cannot
to like
explain
stand
how much
here?
appreciate.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
Um,
we love you guys. It's awesome. Grindstone's fun. I've met cool people and like had good times with people because of Flyff for Sky specifically. No one really did anything on regular Flyff, but hey, thanks everyone. We're gonna be doing this again next week.
when
Hope
I
you
first
enjoyed.
started regular Flyff, the community was one of my favorite things about it.
Sure.
But
Anyway,
yeah,
hope you guys enjoyed part 1 of podcast Trainee Stone, and we shall see you next
Trainee
week.
Stone.
Doing doing the same kind of thing. So have a good day. We'll see you next time.
Yay.
Stop recording.